This week's parsha is appropriately the one before Rosh Hashanah. The parsha of Uvacharta v'chaim, choose life. Hashem tells us, He puts before us, Es hachaim v'es hatov, life and that which is good. Es hamoves v'es hara, death and evil. And He pleads with us, Uvacharta v'chaim, choose life. He gave us free will. He actually gave us the ability to choose self-destruction. Gave us all the opportunities in any direction. And doesn't interfere, but He does beg us, Uvacharta v'chaim, choose life. Why is He begging us to choose life? Isn't it obvious? Isn't it obvious? He's got to beg us to choose life. The greatness of the human being and his free will is that he is so creative that he is capable of seeing evil as good, destruction as life. I always say, if you really want to look at the wonders of nature that prove that there's a creator, look at the fact that the human being has the ability to be so creative they can actually convince himself that it is rational, that all the intricacies of nature evolved on their own, that you and I evolved, that digestion evolved, that the human brain, the human mind, that intuition evolved. Who could create a mind that can think of such a thing other than Hashem Himself? He's got to plead with us, Uvacharta v'chaim. This is really what we're dealing with before Rosh Hashanah. We're choosing life. Recognizing the difference between that which is life-giving and that which is destructive. That which takes all your energy and resources and leads you nowhere. There's life, growing, building yourself, sharing. And then there's destruction, which could be so sophisticated. You can build theories, empires. You build and build and build, and there's nothing there. Where are you going? What are you? Not what do you have, but what are you? Uvacharta v'chaim, choose life. On Rosh Hashanah, we've got that mitzvah. It's choosing life. On Rosh Hashanah, we daven Zachreinu l'chaim, remember us to life. Where are we choosing life? Not by saying Zachreinu l'chaim. By what we're thinking when we say Zachreinu l'chaim. What do you mean by life when you ask for life? To be alive is to grow. To be alive is to give and share. To be alive is to glow. It's not about wealth. It's not about fame. about becoming great. Choose life. Hashem's got to beg us. Because the human brain He gave us, free will that He gave us, is so highly intelligent and creative that it fools us so. Be clear, choose life. Hashem begs us, choose life. That's really the mitzvah of Rosh Hashanah. It's choosing life. Deciding what you live for. Deciding what life means to you. What you mean when you say life. Life is not defined by breathing. It's a dream. Dream, what do you want to look like? What do you want to become? What role do you want to play in the Jewish nation? What role do you want to play in humanity? Is it something real? Or something you picked up from a movie? Choose life. Choose life. Choose life. See through it all. See through the confusion. Don't be fooled by sophistication. It doesn't take much to sound sophisticated. Tune into yourself. We know what's right. The pasuk in Koheles reads, Hashem created man to think straight. Vehema vikshu cheshbonos rabim. They got complicated. Hashem gives us common sense. It's so straightforward. Man has the ability through his sophistication to make evil good, to make nonsense into wisdom. Whole studies of things that are baseless. We're so creative and so sophisticated, and we can be so stupid. Choose life. Straightforward life. What does it mean to be great? What is it that you do that's meaningful? What do you have to say about the state of the world? You want it to remain the way it is? You want it to change? What part can you play? Choose life. That's Rosh Hashanah. That is Rosh Hashanah. So everybody, choose life. Choose life. You're in yeshiva now, you're here. Things are clear, things are simple. You got to make decisions that are going to be long-lasting. You got to make decisions that will apply in your other situations. Think today what you'd like to choose. Make sure you're choosing life. Life short-term, life long-term. Oh, may Hashem give us the wisdom to make the right choices. And the strength, because we need a little help. And may we all have a meaningful Rosh Hashanah where we choose life and are granted real life for this year and many years to come.